Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I don't think I'm gonna use that line again, but anyway, what's up, guys? Welcome to WFSO reaction. You might have seen the title if I did put that up right, but I know it's gonna be a crazy situation where I'm thinking of an idea. No sense, Damian Lillard, is out, for most of next season, so we're not going to like do any trades or anything like that today. So we're going to see, any free agents that is available. So I'm trying to see what we could do. And plus, if y'all saw my last video, the Bucks are just going to let Brook Lopez walk, so they can do that. So we probably let's see if we can modify like a few contracts. So like no signing trades, but sign some free agents. So let it be standard one. Sorry, just have to do this sometimes and just have to load because the sidebar is never there. So contract, let's just say we give him 3 years. Ryan Rollins, let's just say we give him 3 years first. If this thing, okay, there we go. Will he take that though? Because probably for him, you can sign him to like the minimum because I think he wasn't paying that much when he officially joined the squad. Joined the what they call it, the 15-man rotation minus the three two-way players. So if you can sign him for less and say if you can do it like that, let's see. So not too bad for 2.3 million. So give them that for the the next 3 seasons. Probably just put like a team option on the third season if they could. So that would be my idea. So let's save that contract, and I might have to move my camera at times. So okay, now we did sign Ryan Rollins. Let's see. Let's see, 13. Okay. You will still have one one two-way player to sign, but they probably will do off the season. Like a Jameer Boea, they decide to keep him or let him go, who knows? Or but you definitely good, keeping on Pete Lance or something like that, because he did show some flashes with the team. So we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're not gonna modify contract. We're just gonna say he accepts his player option. Is there a way I can do that? Yeah. Player option accept. So let's just save that one and just say he just accepted it. So we'll do that. Let's see. Okay, I know they got the 14 million, liberal exception. So, okay, with Bobby Portis, let's just say he accepts his player option because I don't think he wants to go anywhere. So let's say that and say that he did took his player option. So yep, let that go. Let's see who else is another. Pat Connaughton, like I wouldn't care less if they keep him or don't keep him. So let's just say they decide what, he decides to keep his player option. So it's most likely he will. So just save that and let's just say he accepted. So let's say he did. And then sign on Ryan Rollins. You still got you in like a 170 million, so you're like about a little bit over 25 million to reach to the first April. So we're trying to see if we can use the tax base as much as it is like 20 million in that. So another free agent they really do need to sign, but let's just get him out the way first. Is none other than Jericho Sims. And the Bucks do got bird rights on them. So, oh, it's a team option. Okay, I didn't know it was a team option. So if he's getting if it's a team option, which I did not know, because I thought it was like just a player option. So it's a team option. But then again, he's on his rookie contract. So we'll just say the team keeps him and I think they may have an opportunity to extend his contract. So we said 3 years for that. Like they will accept the team option and sorry. And yeah, just mainly like that. So let's just say accept his let's see. $2.092,344. So maybe they'll. Oh, okay. Oh, they just said you can give them a little bit more. So okay, fair enough. So we'll just keep that contract and but probably give him a little bit more. Give him like $3 million in 2026 and maybe about, let's see, we'll go with $5 million for 2027. So they can do that. But anyway, they're probably, hopefully the Bucks will be smart, because if he does have a team option, there you go, keep him. Because the sad thing is not many people were reporting that he has a team option. So not many people are talking about that. So it's something new to know. And okay, yeah, he's 26 years old. So probably by the time he get off his contract will be either, let's see, he'll be either 20. I think he'll be 29, but turning 30 when that 3-year deal is done. So let's see. Okay, you still got 18.2 million to spend, and I think you got let's see. That's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 3 more spots left. And you're going to add one, you say, including, the draft pick that you did. So, worry about that another time. So, 2 spots left. 3 spots left. Okay, so we're going to use 2 of them. And one of them, of course, we're going to go for will be, let's see, view payroll. Okay, that's not what I mean. Anyone view payroll, I'm going to. Oh, no, not. I ain't gonna do the free agent yet, so. Because there's one more person that is left. Since we already know Brooke Lopez is gonna end up kicking rocks, and so is Torian Prince. I seriously doubt if they resign him. I don't think they should, but you know what? We're gonna modify his contract. Contract type. Standard. Sorry. So yeah, you really gotta pay him. Just do 4 years. So let's see. No, probably can give him more than that. So we're gonna change this and say he's getting $10 million for that season, and it'll increase up to $15 million the next. Do 18 here. Then you can do 20. If you want to do like a player option, 20 million. Why not? Because I think Gary Trent Jr. is ceiling, he's going to go nowhere, Bob. So he's going to be better. So it's like, yeah, why not? So we'll just say the 2028 would be a player option for him. So if he like declines it, let's see, he will be like 29 if he declines it. So still be young, and good news for that. So let's see how much we have to spend left. Well, sorry, I keep on doing that. I'm trying to click out of that. So, sorry, 15. So we have 3 more spots left. And one of them I know they're going to save for whoever they get in the draft. But like, it would be good to sign their brother, but at the same time, it's like who would they let go? Just to say they end up decided not to. Okay, let's change this. So sorry, but we will say you will nothing personal, but let's just say you declined. We'll just do that and just say he declines. Well, we know he's gonna accept, but we're just gonna say he declines. So he'll be a free agent, and plus free some money up. So if you want to keep like Giannis happy, let's see, where is he? There he is. Okay. Let's see, standard contract, and because I'm sorry, Donatas is not that much of a bad player as you guys think. So sorry. Let's see, 3.3 million. Yeah, we will take that. So that works, and at least pay him a little bit more, and keep Giannis happy, and plus he might improve in the off season or when the season that he was off. So you know what, you can do that. No, not undo contract change. So just keep him off the decline. So it's gonna be still let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14, you see, they got one player option, so let that be so we actually will say we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is like 13, okay, without Pat Connaughton. So like I said, they're going to do something with that draft pick, so they're probably going to end up signing that. Okay, 14 million cap space. So the free agent I'm looking for, and I know y'all going to be upset, but bear with me with this. Although he like a little bit older, but I think they can use this type of person for probably Malcolm Brogdon wouldn't be that bad, but then again probably can use some of that tax money to do that. But Malcolm Brogdon is not the player that I'm talking about, but it'd be cool if we did have him back, be like the starting point guard. And maybe Dennis Schroeder would be another if the Bucks get him off free agency, so could be another one. Okay, hold on, I gotta plug this up before it dies. So, okay, there it's over there. So y'all bear with me. Yeah, you know, things can happen. So I apologize. Sorry. So by the time y'all see this, it'll be in the morning anyway. So no big deal. Um, let's see. Like I said, Dennis Schroeder would be a good point guard. You know, for them to go to an off season. Or, you know, maybe Steven Adams at the center. He'd be another person, you know, to go for. Let's see. Where is he? Or, you know, Larry Nance Jr. You know, he can team up with his brother. I had like the two brothers in the same team. Like they did with, you know, the Lopez and the Antetokounmpos. You did that with Antetokounmpos and with the Lance boys. You can do all that. Al Horford, I don't know if he's gonna retire. So that'd be something. Gary Payton Gary Payton II, could be a good idea, but I think Golden State Warriors will re-sign him. So they're gonna like want his defense. Kevon Looney, I don't know. We was in like the discussion for Kevon Looney, like bring him back home and you know finish his career with the Bucks. But that one I say is a question mark because you know some of his his play at times are questionable. And of course, you know, Jonathan Kuminga, he's I thought they say it was restricted. So he's unrestricted. Okay. So this is weird. So you know, dibs on him. Let's see. But he's not going to take like a low price if the Bucks, you know, try to go for him. So I just say don't go for him. Jordan Nwova was an underrated player, and the Bucks should have kept him. But that's Bucks for you. No, not Aaron Holiday. Let's see. No. Oh, I got like 347 free agents. Okay. I know it's gonna be pretty like Dante Exum. Could be another one like tall point guard. You know, from Australia. Why not? You know, get him. He had an opportunity. You know, in Dallas. You know, to prove himself. Although he was with Utah, then went over. I think he went overseas.